Oh, shoot. I forgot to update my stream title. Do that now. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to be streaming some 4-player chess on chess.com. Don't see any queues I could jump into right now. We can commentate on a quick game. Let's go to the beginning. Go through this real quick. This is a 2000 plus anonymous with bullet, so no increment. So this, why can't he just take, did he just move that? Why can't he just take that? Oh, he can. Okay. Yeah, bishop for knight. Not a great trade for yellow. I hate it so much when chess.com does this. It takes you to the end of the game. I'm sorry, whenever any one player is like eliminated, it takes you to the end of the game. I hate it. All right. What? Why? All right. We'll give this one more time. If chess.com takes me to the end of the game again, then I'm just not gonna watch anymore. Okay. Yeah, chess.com has made it impossible to watch games. I guess we'll try jumping into a queue. Okay, we're blue. Opposite is a 2300. So that bodes well. Hopefully he won't go against me. Yellow is probably the weak link, but you never know. I'm gonna block this queen from doing anything useful. Green has good development. I'm gonna push a pawn here. So I don't want bishop trades. People are playing fairly passively. We don't see the queens out yet. I would be worried if red and yellow both got their queens out and started trying to attack me. I'm gonna develop knights for now. Essentially, I guess I probably want to play this move. Oh, let's do it now. We have the chance. Okay. Can yellow do anything to attack? Not really. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's do this now. In case yellow gets any ideas. I guess I'd be annoyed by this move. Okay, this is great for me. Locks everything down. Red does have a rook. It can get out. At this point, I think I would... Well, let me castle to the left since that's the weaker player. It's not a threat. So green has the rook. Possible development. This is another reason why it's not good to castle this way, just in case green starts trying to go against me. Okay. I think I can safely shadow this bishop. Okay. Now I want to be aggressive with something like this. I'm gonna go here first though. I'm worried about this knight. Maybe I move the knight out. It could be. I could also go back. Let's make this threat. Make yellow respond. He is kind of looking at this. I could do this, but that might result in that one. Maybe I move the queen over. That walks into a pin though. I guess we'll do it for now. Oh, that's under attack. Green might lose a piece. Maybe I'm not being a very good opposite here. Let's see. What should I be doing? Maybe this? What did he just take? He just took a pawn. Okay, so now he can save this later. Let me... Oh. Did that move go through? Okay, yeah. Anyway, I'm attacking this knight to keep red a little busy. I probably should have done that earlier if I had noticed all of this going on. Now we're kind of looking at that. Also looking at this one. He does have the rook file. It's not an immediate concern. The problem is if I take this, he could just pin it, I think. So I guess I could just take. Maybe this is an okay move. Green is attacking red. I think this aggression against red is gonna pay off. And red is the higher rated of the two side players. It'd be nice to get red out, or to weaken red significantly. Okay, well, he's looking at this one. Oh, that's a threat. It's actually a threat on yellow. I could take this. We could just take this one here. That's probably safest. I'm not being a very good opposite here. Yeah, maybe that was better. Yeah, that was a terrible move on my part. I should have sacked my knight so my opposite could grab this queen. But honestly, I'm a lot more concerned about red in general. Wow. Okay, that's defended. Let me do this though. I'm gonna keep yellow busy. He can take that one. I assume he wants to. Why didn't he take the rook? That I don't get. Now I'm very confused. Why didn't he take the rook? Does he want me to take that rook? Like, I'm not gonna get rid of my good bishop. I'm gonna try reconnecting. I don't want to fly here. Okay. This is such an odd move. Like, why did he do that? Um, huh. What the heck? Don't understand. I think I need to try to get my queen out, though. I don't understand this. Like, why didn't he take this? I don't understand what he's doing. Okay, this is interesting. Like, I take that if he takes. Is he trying to, like, come behind here somehow? What? Okay. He wants green to take this. Maybe green will take that. I don't know. Is green gonna come after me? I'm hoping that green is gonna be a good opposite and not take my queen. But maybe he thinks I'm a bad opposite for not taking this early. It seems like this would just sack a bishop though, so I don't understand. I don't understand why he didn't take that. It's like none of that makes any sense. Alright, I need to save my queen just in case he gets any ideas. Maybe I can just go here. Taking his... What? Do I just take this? I guess. Okay, this is good. Now he is actually going after red rather than going after me. That's good to see. I still take this. Hope he doesn't take this, but we'll see. So he could take this. Yeah, okay. And now it's up to me to give him the king. Okay, good job. Alright, now this is our target. Let's see. I could just make green. Maybe we just make green. Yeah, let's just make green. Okay, this is a threat. I'm gonna block his promotion for now. He's defending that. Okay, what is the piece count like? I am down a knight. That's true. That's the promotion. I take this. I'm coming real close to being able to claim, though. I just need 1 point, and then I can claim. But I don't want to give my queen. I think I can take this and claim. And my opposite gets second. Okay, now I can claim my opposite gets second. I get first. That was an autoclaim, but yeah. Okay, I feel a little bad about making my opposite. So what did I miss? That was kind of a wild game. Honestly, I play usually lower rated cues than this. So I'm just going to go over this game, look for better moves. This was a weird move that he made. I guess it's kind of hard when you're green. He was trying to get a good structure, maybe. And now they both have rook files. I was locking stuff down. This knight was a little bit in hock if anyone attacked it. Like, I have a good structure here. I like my position in general. My queen isn't active, but no one else's queen is active anyway. It doesn't matter that much. And now I'm defending this. I'm a little worried at some point this knight may move, which happened, much later. So I was trying to make a check here. And I think here I blundered. Okay, so let's see. So here, maybe he just blundered here. This was like a weird move. Yellow took this opportunity to attack. I should have been more aggressive here. So I think I should play this immediately to attack the knight. And instead I waited a move. I wasn't focusing on what the other people were doing. And I just moved over because I was trying to like get out of any future pin and maybe be able to push this pawn. But that left my opposite in some trouble. There's two pieces being attacked. They were ganging up on him. So I should have helped him out more. And I feel bad about that. And he saw this was under attack, this was under attack. He made this move to take a pawn, and then red could either choose to take that or take that. And if red just took the bishop, he can move the knight away or protect it. So here I try to keep red a little bit busy. Okay, so he's trying to protect the knight here. He takes my pawn, I take. We have actual threats now. Yellow isn't really attacking me. Like, this does nothing, this does nothing. Yeah, so I'm safe from yellow. And I think I'm helping out. I think I'm helping out green at this point. But here's what I don't understand. Like, why didn't he take this rook? Like, I guess he was afraid that I was defending, but I was never going to take that. Like, if he takes... Like, maybe I should have signaled that more with, like, something like this. that he knew he could take it. But that, like, it undevelops me. So I attacked the queen. Oh, wait. So earlier I missed something. So I just took a free pawn. I had this move, which I should have done. That's check. And if he just takes this, and he can't even take with pawn because of this. Say he takes this way. Then green can pick up a queen, which is probably good for our informal alliance to weaken yellow. But honestly, I figured that red was the bigger threat. So strategically, even though it's like a tactic miss, it's not like a bad thing. This was really weird from him. He screwed up big not taking that. He didn't trust me. He should trust me. I'm a good opposite. I'm never going to take that. So red was hoping this would happen and then this would happen. And like he was hoping maybe I'd move my queen away. This would just be a free piece. Or he was hoping this, 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 and then we're both weaker. But I just won an exchange here. Green did not go after me, which was nice. I'm not sure I like this move by green. I think green should have trusted me. He shouldn't take that. But I think it would be better for green to... Well, it's a little difficult. So they have a mate threat versus green. Like, I was going to say, it would be nice if green could just, like, go for back rank threats. But, like, in theory, like, this could happen. And then this is mate. So if I do something random, then that's mate. I'm a good opposite, so that would never happen. Like, if he sacked the queen here, I play check. And then he plays here, and it's fine. But I don't think green trusted me. This was like a weird move because it trades queens. So, I mean, I knew he was taking this one. Well, I was a little worried he was going to take this, but I figured we just team up on red. And I hope for the best. And here we have a king capture. I think the king capture is the best I can do. And I mean, I have mate on him, but I waited until he king captured. So we've already got to the 3-player stage, so the alliance kind of dissolves. And yeah, I took the easy mate. I thought I could probably win the 1v1 versus yellow. Yellow played really well though. I mean, yellow hasn't lost anything so far. Yellow has all of his pieces. This was a good attack I had, but I didn't see like an easy way to make the conversion. And this is like an immediate promotion. So maybe I wasted time moving that queen, and it was kicked out of there anyway. Instead, what else can I do? I guess I can't quite take that. I want to guard this more. It's not a great way to do that. Maybe I bring the bishop back and I take. Like, what if I go here? How does he deal with that? So now if I take. Yeah, maybe that doesn't do anything. Anyway, at this point, I had 35 points. I just needed to get 6 points to be up. Like, I was trying to promote over here. He had a promotion, though. Like, yellow is in a better position in the 1v1, but he's down, like, so many points. What would have been interesting is, like, I could have made it so that red was 4th if I gave yellow a few more points. So I could have played out a few more moves. Well, I guess it auto-claimed anyway. But it like, so even if I wanted to, it wouldn't have let me play on. But honestly, I might have played on if I'd been allowed to. Ooh, death by checkmate's in the queue here. Yeah, let's join. Well, we can try to watch this game. Okay, that bishop trade is kind of weird. Red is hurt a lot. Red is down 2 bishops. Yellow is looking great because he hasn't traded anything. Okay, green hung a knight. Death by checkmate is... Oh, well, let me change this view. But death by checkmate is yellow. Wait, what? It just hangs a queen. I don't know why he hung a queen. That was very weird. Let's just give him peace odds, it seems like. Oh, is this anti-chess? What? Like, what is going on here? Why is he just hanging pieces? What happened there? Okay, I guess he's trying to get in this mate. Because all these squares are covered. Oh, okay, so he's in check. So this move, this is never going to be taken. This prevents the king from going here. Okay, so that is a good move after all. And if green had not resigned, then this is mate. So yeah, that was a smartish move by yellow, but he doesn't get the mate now, because now with the resignation, the green king can eat its own pieces. Looks like yellow is going for promotion. This is full queens, by the way. Okay, so we're caught up to the game. Yellow promotes, gets his queen back. Interesting. Hey, Restless Netto. How am I your friend? I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay, so that's an only move there. So, is there any way that yellow can exploit that? I don't really see a way to exploit it. If I were yellow, I would do something like this to tempo this queen, threaten a check. I mean, he could just take a free pawn, but I don't think that's really a thing right now. Oh, I guess he's going to go after this green king. Not really sure what blue's plan is. Blue could go here and then here and try to mate this way. But I mean, the knight just would defend that. So, not really sure. I guess No Mercy is a streamer, by the way, and is probably streaming this game. Libertarian Party will win. Uh, yeah, I'm pretty involved with the Libertarian Party, but always an uphill battle to get people elected. Still in favor of money above people. I don't think I've ever been in favor of money above people. So this is the promotion square for red, but it's protected from a few other people. Wait, what? That's a free queen now. That was odd. Oh, okay. It was because yellow checked. Even with the yellow check, this queen should have gone back. So instead of losing a queen completely for free, you would trade it for a rook. Now this is just a free queen for nothing. The blue is getting weaker. Yellow really wants to mate green. Like, this is a move, this is a move, this is a move. Oh, what? Why did yellow just sack a rook? I don't understand that move. Okay. Okay. I guess in theory they're working together to mate red now. But will blue be willing to give her queen to mate red? Because if blue takes the mate on red, gives it the queen, it's an easy win for yellow in the 1v1. Because blue will have no queen. Like, this is mate for blue, but I don't think it's worth doing. This could be a move. And here. Okay. So neither of them seems to be taking this mate. At any point, either of them can grab the mate. But whoever grabs the mate is going to lose their queen. So it looks like yellow is going to push for promotion and get more developed. Maybe castle, get the rook involved, something like that. Oh, that's check. Interesting. And this is stalemate. Okay. Okay, so that was a nice move, as it forced blue to leave the queen here, or yellow could grab the mate without losing the queen. So red and green already mated. It's now a 1v1 of yellow. Or no, I'm sorry, red is already mated. Green has no... oh, this square's covered. So the green king still needs to be mated. Oh, nice. Very nice mate. A death by checkmate. So he did win the game, despite sacking his queen in a dubious way earlier in the game. Um, Milton Friedman is our god. Ronald Reagan is Jesus. I don't know about that. Reagan did a lot of things I don't agree with. Reagan talked a good talk, but he didn't really implement a lot of what he said. It's not all about the Benjamins. Money is a medium of exchange. It's not like an end in itself. I agree with less regulations for sure. Okay, let's see. We're gonna jump in another queue. Game of Kings says Reagan is the best example of a terrible president people are brainwashed to think are good. I don't know. Reagan did a lot of good things. He spent way too much money, and he was, and the military got very big. So I didn't like the deficit spending, but his tax cuts were good. Deregulation was good, and he was very good at spreading the message of liberty. And he was able to do it in like a humorous way. He had a lot of jokes that highlighted the problems of big government. The Game of Kings. I don't know what you're talking about. Reagan's deregulation helped the economy enormously. It's the re-regulation that have made things bad. Surprisingly hard to get a game here. Let's see. There's a few 2250 queues we could watch. Game of Kings. I'm not saying his deficit spending was good. I oppose his deficit spending. I'm saying the deregulation was good. Restless Neto. I have run for office in the past. I ran for Congress years ago. More recently, I was elected to local office, but I just completed my term. This year, I had a project in Pennsylvania where I recruited 175 candidates. Well, I recruited more candidates, but about 175 were elected to office due to me recruiting them. That was fun. Why is it so hard to find a queue here? I'll join a few more queues. Milton Freeman at chess.com. I don't know about that. I try not to talk about politics too much because it's just divisive. But if people ask me direct questions about it, then I'll answer them. Okay, we have a queue that filled up a little bit. We are yellow. This is going to be tough. My opposite is the lowest rated. These three. I'll start off with this one. Okay, so they might go after this. Have to be a little careful. Unfortunately, I think I have to play this passive move to prevent them both from targeting this one. These moves seem pretty useless. This is full queen, by the way. This is not a 1-point queen game. Ooh, this is interesting. I can do this check eventually. Let's try to get some more activity first, though. We'll get the knights out first. Green is castled far away from me. Blue is castled towards me. Red is disconnected. Oh, okay, he's come back. Alright. Don't want to trade these bishops. Lock that down a little bit. Prepare to castle this way. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Red is attacking blue. I like it when we make blue weaker. I could do this now. I think I'd better castle. I'm a bit worried about this bishop getting in my face. If we could bring this bishop back to home. Okay. I'm gonna threaten this check now. If this move, oh, he's locked this down. That's great for me. Huh. Let's do this one. Okay, this is the diagonal my king is on. I'm not so much a fan of. Green's pieces are kind of looking at mine. Oh, be hung upon. I'm gonna try to get this move in. This is also bad because if red has this file looking at me, I might get ideas in the future. Actually, the follow from Relentless Neto. Let's see. This be attacked. Let's just push this for now. Oh, thanks to the follow from Za Hybrid, by the way. I guess I didn't see that. Game of Kings says you're better off with a global population of 100 million. That's ridiculous. More population means more people researching ways to make the world better. Okay. I could full send promotions. I don't really like my king safety. I think I want to get this move in. Yeah, he has this check then. Maybe I go king over. Nah, we'll just go up for now. Okay, now blue is full send in promotion. I guess I can do that as well. Let's... Yeah, we'll go up. This is probably a bad idea. This is probably a little too far forward. Okay, this knight is coming in a little bit. I can push this one. Where is he looking? He's looking here, I guess. I can go up here. Did he just hung a knight? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna move this out now. He wants to trade this, that's okay. But I want to keep my possibility of throwing a check in if it's ever useful. Ooh, I love that. Great move by red. Like what you're doing, red. I can take this. If this takes, then it's just checkmate. Red should not take this bishop. Red should just retreat. Very good. This is kind of under attack. Oh, that's mate. Okay. We're not fourth place. That's good. Now, I think we want to activate this rook. We're supporting the pawn. My king feels a lot safer. I still don't like this, but we can deal with that later. Maybe I bring the knight over. Something like that. I shouldn't have moved that so quickly. Okay, he's looking to promote, I guess. Right now I cover that. I could bring the knight out. That could be a problem now. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. If he goes here, is this mate for me? That's not quite mate. Pretty good though. Maybe that's not so good actually. Hmm. If I promote, he can just take immediately. If he goes here, that's mate. Has to go king up, I think. Okay, that he can just take. We're gonna promote. Now either he takes the mate, then I have this queen left. So that's helpful. Okay. Now it's me versus green. We can full send some more promotions. Sure. That reveals the bishop. Doesn't really do very much. Now I gotta watch out for this. So maybe we'll offer a queen trade. Now if he pushes, it's not attacking my queen. Okay. Attack. Defended, defends this. You go rook over. I think I can just go up here, offer the queen trade. I have to watch out for this. Okay. I can always go here if necessary. I think I just push. Queen's no longer looking at this square. Okay, that's a free knight. Okay, now he's looking at this one. He can come up here, I think. Or he can move the rook up. I think I moved the rook up. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah, I lose the bishop. That's not so good. Although this is a very important thing for him. Okay, luckily we're fine. That's in the way. Go up here. Now this bishop is developed. If I undermine this knight, this pawn might fall. Okay. I'm gonna take it this way. I want to stay covering this square. I want this rook developed. Maybe we tempo this though. Let's grab this pawn first. Interesting. Shoot, that's true. I'll just go here for now. Yeah, he can pick up a piece. I still have an extra queen to play with though. Don't want to let this happen. That's now a threat. Okay, let's lock this down. He is close to promotion. Um, hmm. Attack here. He may just push this. Eh. Alright. Yes, it's not looking so good. Doing a good job. He gets the queen. Oh, I gotta watch out for this now. That may have been too adventurous. Okay, that actually blocks him. Um, Thinking of this. Yeah, that's a problem. What do? I push. He's getting real close to mating me. This at least blocks the bishop. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not so good. Um, okay. This is looking real bad. I really screwed up this endgame. At least at worst, we're going to be second. Yeah, this just kills me, I think. Oh, yes, this. He keeps missing easy wins, though. So that's good. Is this. Ah, I just got destroyed here. I have nothing. Is this. That sucks. Hey, I really misplayed that. So what did I miss in chat here? Don't play normal chess because it has two normal regulations. Uh, no, I don't like normal chess because people are theoried up like 30 moves in. Thanks for the follow from Albert Oil. So yeah, I really screwed this game up. Let me see what I could have done better here. I mean, it hurts having an opposite who's so low rated, but I can't really blame my opposite for this one, because we mated blue beforehand. Like, this was just a really great move that my opposite made. Yeah, blue just walked into mate. He helped mated. So here's where it started to get bad. I'm sure I had much better moves here. Okay, so instead of this, maybe we take the dead pawn. It's really hard to attack green here. Oh, I could have, maybe I marched this pawn up. That was probably a better idea. So, I mean, what if I just full send this pawn and just ignore what they're doing? The problem is green is made in red, like, really quickly. But yeah, I should have moved the other pawn. Here I was trying to prevent red from promoting. But, like, I didn't even notice this. Like red promoting is the least of my worries. Green just killing red is the problem. So yeah, I should have full sent this pawn. And here, I was looking for some way that I could get in on the mate. But I didn't really see a way to do that. So, I mean, if I promote... If I promote green, green's best move would just be to walk away and let red take that. Maybe he's not good enough to see that. Maybe I should have just promoted here. But I was trying to get my queen involved so that maybe I could participate in the mate. This is just immediate mate. Like, I don't understand why red did that. So I got another queen. What could I have done differently here? I could have grabbed the pawn. Could have, like, done this. Because if green just, like, takes me and he loses a queen, I don't know, that's pretty risky, though. I mean, even this endgame, I'm up a lot of material. Well, I mean, I'm not up a lot of material, but I have an extra queen. Like, this should be easy win. And somehow I screwed it up. Material was great for me. Took the pawn. That was greedy. Okay. At this point, I was trying to figure out how not to lose material. There has to be something better than what I did. Maybe I just take this one. Like, what does he do if he takes this one? Yeah, I mean, I guess that loses a rook anyway. How do I not lose material here? If I go here, you can take my queen. This is just such a good move. I guess I just have to avoid that in the first place. This pawn, taking the pawn was bad. Like once he goes here, I'm just losing everything. So instead of that, I should have played the more aggressive move here. And if he still does this, then at least we have extra time. Like this would have looked much better for me. So instead of that, he could have moved this somewhere. And he probably wants to stay on the diagonal to still go after this threat. But if he comes back here, like now this isn't, I don't think this is as much of a problem because I could just move my queen. This is still protected two ways. Move my queen here even. So yeah, this is where I really screwed up. Queen takes pawn was just awful because this move was so good. All right. And that was the point of this move, was to protect this. Yeah, this seemed like a pointless move to me. I didn't realize what his plan was. Like even now, I should still be winning. I never got this rook involved, so that was a problem. Never got the rook involved. It took me a while to get this bishop involved. I was still trying to trade the queen, and he was avoiding trading the queen. But this was a problem for the whole game. So I could have kept trying to trade the queens. He's so close to promotion, though. That's another problem. God, this was just a train wreck. Never heard of 4-player chess. Oh yeah, 4-player chess is a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. You can play on chess.com. Yeah, I was trying to crush the noobs, but the noobs crushed me. Yeah, that was just a really bad game. Alright, we'll try to find some other games. See if there's anything interesting to watch. Not really. Okay, we're green. Opposite is the highest rated of these three, which is good and bad. It's good if he actually plays as a good opposite. It's bad if it's just 3-on-1. Alright, I'm gonna block this queen. Maybe play here. Rolfie and Chedouin. So the reason that I'm moving these side pawns is because this is like a good pawn structure to have later in the game. And I want to allow that as a possibility. I can actually go after this one now. We're going to push this. That is a very weak pawn. So if I can get my queen out along this file, then we just win. Okay. So I'm just gonna play it safe for now, though. We're Repaired a castle. We'll just leave this long-term threat. This bishop is now launched. It doesn't do anything in the immediate future. Okay, this is annoying. If I push, he can come here, threaten this. I think I just have to take. Other benefit of taken is it puts his rook attacking red. I would like them to attack each other. This knight seems kind of loose. That might be hit sometime. Bishop trade was offered. Blue declined. Let's just castle. Now I have the rook file. Isn't much useful I can do with it right now. I have to watch out for this pawn. It's a little bit of a problem. If he goes here, I guess we can push. I don't want to trade the bishops though. Maybe I can go out here. Ooh, this trade is good for me. What is that? That's a really weird move. If I go here, you could go here. I kind of want to launch my queen out. This is a possibility for him. I don't think he's going to recognize that though. Taken here is interesting. This would be a move he could make though. Can I just do this? Like what? He can't take back. Yellow could take, which would be slightly bad for me. But would yellow take? I'm going to try it. I don't think yellow has a reason to take that bishop, but maybe he will. Let's find out. This could actually give yellow a mate. Like I take this, that's check. Oh, but red moves before yellow. Like hopefully yellow doesn't, if yellow doesn't take this, then we have good things happening. The thing is he can't move either of these ways. Okay. Now I can go here. Red's in check, so he has to move his king. He has to move his king there, and he's actually mated in one by yellow. Blue has a free move against yellow, but he doesn't take it. Okay. So let's bring that back to home. Yeah, let's start trying to get a little bit safer now. We've eliminated one player, so yellow has the points. Okay, that trade, like all trades are bad, but at least I win the exchange there. Hitting this rook. It's another, I don't want to trade this, but it's still winning a bishop for rook is better than and bishop trade. I'm doing okay, Knight Liberator. How are you? Okay, it looks like yellow is in trade everything mode. I don't want to trade any of these things. Blue is probably going to win. As blue has traded nothing. Okay, blue has traded one bishop. And is it a clear promotion path? I don't think yellow is going to stop his promotion. This is 1-point queens too. So after this promotes, he could go after me. I think I want to push this pawn. I don't want to trade with you. What are you doing, yellow? Yellow is just trying to hand the game to blue. He's just giving blue tempo. Blue can go here, sack on me. I hate it. He's probably going to go here too. Yeah, yellow is feeding the game to blue. Maybe this. I need to get some peace activity, but yellow seems intent on killing me, unfortunately. Okay, now he's at least attacking blue. I like that. Blue might just sack on me though. Okay, blue is keeping his pieces. Interesting. Thinking this. Leaves me a little vulnerable though. I mean, he might just take. Yeah, we'll try it. Going for this. Blue might just try to prevent me though. Okay, blue's gonna try to take a free rook. That's reasonable too. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out. And I think we can claim. Yeah, this is a tough 1v1 versus blue. So claiming is probably the way to go. Okay, it auto-claimed. It didn't even give me the option of playing it out. Have the auto-claim rules changed recently? Because, like, it's auto-claimed a few times for me tonight. Usually I get to play it out. Thank you for the follow from Big Bang, by the way, from SpeedDan17 and Bob Guerra 2. Oh, thanks for the compliment of my t-shirt, SpeedDan17. Yeah, yellow was a little bit sus. Well, let's see. Let's go over the game real quick. I'm sure I played some bad moves in here. So yeah, this is like a long-term threat. Honestly, it was probably a bad idea for me to give yellow the mate there. Why did blue trade these bishops? When blue traded the bishops, maybe I could have attacked this, but yellow could just take. Like, maybe I could have just done this immediately. Yeah, I should have done this immediately. That makes blue even more powerful, though. I don't know. Like, it's always good to guarantee that you're not fourth, but honestly, when red got mated, it and yellow just went after me. That just made blue so powerful. I don't understand why he sacked his bishop. I don't understand why he sacked his other bishop. This got really scary. Like this because of this promotion. Yeah, I was really worried he was gonna trade this, and he was just gonna keep trading with me. I was particularly worried. Like if I hadn't moved this pawn, I was worried the promotion, new queen sack, and like it just looked really bad. I was worried that blue would sack on me too. I was worried everyone was gonna sack on me. So I got lucky that blue attacked. Blue and yellow were trading, which gave me a tempo to do something useful. I could have taken this, but that just helps blue more. I'm threatening mate 2 different ways, and yellow did not notice. Blue was trying to just snag a free rook here, but he didn't count on yellow not noticing the mate. Yeah, I let blue get way too powerful, so that was a mistake. No points for the assist. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if we can join some more queues. Okay. So who is the highest rated of these three? I don't want to trade queens. I'm gonna try this move. I'm a little worried about like a sack here. And then this. Wow, okay. He's going after blue. I'm losing a bishop here. It's not great. Oh, maybe I'm not losing a bishop. Never mind. Let's take this one. That's a mate threat. Blue says in the chat, guess you don't like knights. Because yellow hung a knight. Blue is fianchettoed his bishop. Oh, that's mate. Okay. This game is looking up. I could take this one too. Win another queen. Oh, no such luck. Okay. Well, I think we need to look for some king safety. Develop a knight. These are unusual moves. I can trade this. Let's just keep developing for now. I can potentially castle. Let me get this one out of the way. So I could just full send this pawn for promotion now. I mean, so could yellow. That could be a problem. He's now defended the bishop. Okay, so he might tempo my knight someday. I think I can just go here though. This is also defended if he ever tries to attack it. This could be an issue. You can go up and defend it this way. I can just move this knight actually. Let's just move it. Now my bishop defends it. He didn't notice. Alright, nice. This is a 2000 rated player. And he doesn't notice that he hung his queen. Okay, I can just take that. Honestly, I think I should take it. I don't need to take it. I'm just going to push. Okay, that I'm definitely taking. Okay, blue is just hanging everything. Might be time for this move. I can just take this pawn, actually. Why don't I just take the pawn? Okay. This looks very good for me. About to get another queen. This is not quite mate. I don't want yellow to get the mate. I'll just take this one. 1 point queen, threatening check. Hmm. And take this. Actually, I can take this one. No, that gives yellow mate. Well, no, because blue moves first. Yeah, this looks good. Hey, Incredible Blunder. Thank you so much for the subscription. 27 months, that's a long time. Is this green a 1200 player? Yeah, the green is a 1200 rated. Oh, what? I just hung a rook? Well, I mean, it's a trade, but that was a mistake. My bad. I didn't even notice that was hanging. Okay. He promotes here and it's blocked. That's good. I'll good job by yellow getting that mate. Shouldn't have given him that one, but it's good in general that my opposite gets second place. That's what I like to see. It's a mate threat. Okay, that's a win. Let me look at this real quick to see. I'm pretty happy with my game overall. Okay, we snagged a queen, and he didn't even take it back. Didn't even take back the bishop. Queen and a pawn for free, and a mate. We're at 30 points already. I don't think those first few moves could have gone any better. Cleared away this so we can promote. So yeah, so when I moved my knight, it discovered a bishop defendant, and he didn't see that. Yeah, I don't know why blue was just sacking everything. Maybe he was trying to get more points than green, but he got that pretty quickly. Okay, did I miss some quicker mates? Okay, so here's where maybe I should have thought a little bit more. Like, blue is totally disabled. He's not a threat. Oh, this is mate for yellow. So I guess it doesn't matter what I do. This is mate no matter what. So I should have checked yellow here. Like, that's the move. I mean, then blue does, like, it doesn't matter what blue does. I mean, say he goes here. He's not going to hang his queen. So he goes here. This should be an interesting move. Like, pin the queen. But he might just take that immediately rather than wait in like he should. The problem is this is still checkmate. Oh, not only that, this is still hanging. How long has that been hanging? Okay, so this move was actually a smart move by blue. Like, it looks like he's hanging the knight, but really he's discovering an attack of the bishop, so yellow can take my rook, which I didn't notice. And yellow either didn't notice or was focused more on this checkmate. So yeah, that's not great for me. But I still think promoting is the right thing to do. Threatens this check. The issue is that I didn't take the check. Like, this just gives yellow the mate. And I mean, I can afford that. Like, I still win the game, but it's more precise for me to attack yellow now that blue is completely disabled. So yeah, this, you can try to go for like promotion. This is forced. And I can go, actually, maybe I can, do I check here? So this actually is not the move. This is what yellow should do, or this is what blue should do. So he can't go back here. He goes here. So now if I check yellow, he can just take this. So that was the move. And then We could start checking blue, not worrying about yellow made in blue. So that was the more accurate way to play this. It worked out fine in the end. Did I draw yellow's attention to the mate by taking the pawn? No, I honestly think yellow was planning the mate. Like if you look at yellow's last few moves, like yellow did not take this free rook, which I didn't notice, but I mean, he should have noticed, and I should have noticed too. He was planning the mate for a few moves. He moved queen here, pawn here, queen here. Like this was his plan all along, and I just like let him do it. Like it didn't matter what I was doing. Like the only two ways for blue not to be mated were number one, I could have checked yellow. The other possibility is instead of promoting, I could just sack my rook, and then he has luft. Then, even if yellow checked here, he could just run out. So that was another option. But I did like the worst possible thing, which was just taking a random pawn. And then here, so this move, I guess either of these two moves could be played. But as soon as he played this move, that's mate. So I shouldn't have let that happen either. But what I should have done here, where did I last go? I played here. That's a bad move. I should bring this queen away. Like here. And then, like, if this happens, he can just take. Yeah, so bad technique on my part, but we still won in the end. Thank you for the follow from Orderly Stillness. Thanks for the follow from ChessPro100. And thanks for the follow from JNZAX17. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Nightlife River. Blue definitely lost his mind. Okay, I'm worried about green. Green is the highest rated of these three. We need to watch out for him. Let's try to get some space on this side. Green might come in. We'll see. Alright, now I'm getting some space over there. Now I need to defend this. I think I go knight out. Because if I push the pawn, then these bishops might trade. Let's just go knight out. We have two defenders here. Blue trying to full send it, maybe. Yellow's trying to full send it. Okay, you might want to take this one. I think I can just push. So that way they can't, like, coordinate. The problem with that is these bishops might trade if this pawn pushes. But let's push this pawn so my bishop has a place to go. Yellow can stop him. Hope he does. He can stop him by promoting. Okay, that's check. I guess the idea is he wants that to promote. Well, I could push. Yeah, if blue promotes, that's not great for me. But do I really want to sack a bishop? Because yellow might just. Yeah, whatever. We'll just. Hopefully, yellow won't take my bishop if I take a promoted queen. So if I take this. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. I think we take with queen. We can hit that. My bishop falls. This might happen. This is like a savage move, honestly. Maybe I ignore it. Why don't I just take this one? I mean, he just took a pawn. Not the end of the world. I guess the worry is promote, take. That could get pretty savage. That can get pretty savage too. So I hope that yellow doesn't take this. But he probably will, if we're being honest. God, my opposite is working against me. I hate it. Not only that, he's going to take this one. Okay, this is a 3-on-1 situation. Yeah. 3-on-1 is very hard to win. Oh, God. That's brutal. So now I've lost basically all of my pieces. And all 3 are working against me. He's going after this. How do I even defend that? I guess I do this. 3-on-1 is so brutal. This is going to be a 4th place for sure. If I get 4th place here, I'm just going to end the stream. Because it's super frustrating. I guess if he pushes, I can defend with rook. Oh my god. I can go back here. But yellow's going to promote and then go against me. Oh my god. This is so brutal. He's going to take this for sure. God. I hate it. And you guys have seen from all my games that I'm a good opposite. I work with my opposite. But when my opposite attacks me and the other 2 players attack me too, there's just 0 chance of not getting 4th place. Yeah, there's no way any player can avoid 4th place if all 3 players are attacking. So no, it's not. It's not that it's a hard game. It's that, I mean, some people are garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna block this player after the game. Never want to play with this yellow player again. And blue is still attacking me after all this. Okay. Maybe I go after this bishop? I don't know. It all looks bad. Like he hopes to do this, basically. I don't know. I'll attack the bishop for now. He doesn't even care about his bishop. Like, all this guy wants to do is just sack all of his pieces for all of my pieces. So yellow has some good attacks on blue. What we want is we want blue to get mated. If he goes here, I'll probably go here. Just need to consolidate. If he pushes, there's a fun mate. Okay, so we're taking that one for sure. And yellow is just hanging his pieces. Now red, sorry, yellow's trying to mate me too. There's just no way to live when everyone's trying to mate you. Double check, that's fun. This is, by the way, this is hanging to the rook. I'm gonna try this sort of thing. I like how they're going against each other though. Like, I was worried about this sort of thing. That's why I moved my knight out. If this knight ever moves, then I can have an attack on yellow. Okay. I just need 5 points to not be fourth. Okay, well, 6 points, I guess. Um, hmm, we go up here maybe? Hmm, a little bit dangerous. This could be 5 points right here. My only goal right now is not fourth. Yeah, the hope is that they turn each other on each other for sure. Okay, I now need 1 point to not be fourth. So I think we can just move here. That's a check threat. They're probably going to team up on me. But let's hope not. Right now, everything's defended, but they might just double check me and it could get real bad. We're also hitting these guys. So I should be able to take either one to not get fourth. This is the move that concerns me. This is also concerning because it's mates. Okay, he doesn't do it. Okay, so now this is a threat. Okay. I can take this and then not get fourth. That's probably the thing to do. Yeah, we'll just claim not fourth. And it's going to get pretty bad from here. He's going to take that. Thanks for the follow from GYS Chess. Hey, Lost into Space. Thanks for watching. The thing is, both of them want to prevent the other one from getting the checkmate. This is hanging. I'm hoping he screws up and does that, but it's not going to happen. I could take this, but there's not really any benefit to me. It's going to come back. Okay, he's lining up for this. I don't think yellow is a strong enough player to realize that when he checks me, that gives green the chance to checkmate. Like, I want yellow to go after green. Looks like I'm going to be zugzwanged here. This is a garbage move. If green is smart, then he'll let me take this rook. It benefits him. Green is going for number one. Then, oh, that's actually a good move by green. In theory, he's guarding this pawn. But in actuality, like, this is mate. You could also go here to guard the bishop. This just guarantees second for green. So he's guarded my bishop. This is a thing, and then green gets mate. Oh, I can take that. Or green can take the mate. See if green wants the mate or if he wants the purple yellow and go for the win. So it would be almost impossible for me to get a win with just the bishop here. But we'll give it a try. Yellow could do this, which should be kind of a savage move. Oh wow, green lost the queen. Now I might get second. It's possible yellow could... it's possible that yellow could checkmate green. Well, I have 29 points and he has 14. That could be a thing. Probably not, but you never know. So, okay. Just gives him a piece. I think green should try to promote, which he's gonna do. Green said it was a misclick. Okay. So green could mate me, but hopefully he doesn't. If he doesn't, then I take this queen for him. If he's smart, he'll just push. You're welcome, green. Gonna walk our king out the middle of the board. Maybe we can eat more pieces. So I'd rather that yellow win, because yellow has more points than green. You can promote. Green is saying misclick a lot, an awful lot here. I'm gonna go eat these pawns. And maybe this happens? I don't know. I think he should eat this. Wow. Okay. I guess I'm finishing third. Maybe green will mate yellow first and claim. That's my best chance. But we'll see. Even if he claims, I guess I don't have enough points. Yeah. That's mate. Oh, he doesn't have enough points either. Yeah, he has to mate me to finish. Or no, if he mates me, he still finishes second. Wow. So the only way that yellow doesn't finish first is if green like hangs a couple pieces to me and then uh then like times out or something. It's looking bad, guys. You just play here. Or here. Maybe he'll stalemate me. Doesn't matter. Well, it does matter. With first versus second, it matters. Oh, well. Yeah, if he's gonna do that, I don't know. Like, that had to be on purpose. That can't be a mistake. But, like, like, if he wanted to give me the win, then he should have sacked a rook before doing that. So I've still finished second. He finishes third. That was pretty weird. I mean, do you guys think he screwed it up, or do you think he just felt sorry for me? I don't know. Green said I wanted to save. Okay. Well, yellow, they're blocking. That's fine. Block. It's nice of green, but doesn't matter that much. The funny thing would have been if yellow thought that he had a win for sure, and then if green sacked a rook, and then like timed out or stalemated me or something like that, then I would have finished above yellow. Is he a paid actor? Yeah, I don't know. I was just happy to get not fourth. Second was a miracle. It looked like first was possible. So, well, no. First wasn't possible, but it looked like second was possible, like without these shenanigans, but just legit. Because let's go back. Let's look at the game from the beginning and see all the things I screwed up. I should have just let yellow die, but here I was being a good opposite. Because the problem here is promotes and then takes queen. Like if I do a random move like this happens. You know, just let's just assume completely random moves from the players that don't matter. Like this. Like yellow's pretty destroyed here. He spent like 8 moves promoted, and then that pawn gets taken. So being a nice guy and a good opposite, I decided to guard the promotion square to help him out. And how does he thank me? By taking my queen. Yellow is just a complete asshole. Like, look at this. This is me when I try to help my opposite. So I should have just let yellow die. That was my bad. I was trying to be nice to yellow. I should have just let him die. Like my normal development move would be this. And then yellow just loses. So I should have just let my opposite die. Yeah, fourth play chess. I don't know what a bad opposite emote would look like. If I had an idea for one, then I might make one myself. So yeah, I was being way too nice to my opposite, and my opposite screwed me. And that's 3-on-1. Like I don't think all my moves are forced after queen takes. Nothing I could have done better. And I'm just completely destroyed here. And they're still trying to mate me. Like here I was worried about this too. Like this is just mate. So suppose blue had made a random move like this to prevent this. Like he could have gone here and I don't know, say green makes a random move like castle and something like that. Okay, I guess that's not quite mate, but that's pretty close to mate. Okay, so instead of that, how does blue frustrate me? So what can blue do? Blue needs to guard this square. So maybe he goes here. You know, if he tries to like do this, like they can mate me together. It looked real bad. But then they started attacking each other. Yellow goes after blue, blue goes after green. It's looking a little better. And here, I need to get 6 points so I don't get fourth. So I took the bishop, and I sacked for the knight. Maybe I should have just kept playing instead of taking that, but like they seem to all be going against me, so I didn't know what else to do. And this is just a really weird move. So at this point, green is actually helping me because there's like 8 different times that green could have just mated me immediately and claimed second. I don't know if green thought this was checkmate, like covering the last square, but I mean, I can just take this. Maybe he knew that. I'm not sure. So I snagged a queen at least for my bishop. And now I have like a bunch of points. So if yellow just beats green, then I'm second. That was kind of what I was hoping for. And it looked like that was going to happen. And then yellow just randomly times out of nowhere. Yellow has like a completely dominating position. All he needs to do is take this pawn. And then he could like go here, fork these pieces. I mean, this is a clear win for yellow. And yellow doesn't have to lose any pieces ever. He can just, I mean, he could just crush green. That's what I was expecting to happen. And then he times out, which is like the worst possible thing for me. So I tried to nab a few pawns. And here, like, I had this false hope, like, oh, maybe green will checkmate yellow and then resign. But it ended up that even with 20 points, I only get to 60. So I don't beat yellow. And of course, it's in green's interest to mate me, because if he wants to get first... Oh, green can't even get first. That's the thing. Like, there's no way for him to get first. He needed to take more pieces. So... So when yellow timed out, it actually was good for him. Because it deprived green of pieces to take. When yellow timed out, like, yellow could have resigned then instead of timing out. Like, if yellow resigns here, like, he guarantees first, unless green throws to me. And for green to throw to me, what green would have had to do... I mean, well, he could have thrown by just... If green just resigned, then I would get, 40 points. But before he made it the king. Or no, I guess I would get 30 points. I forget if I would get 30 or 40, but either way, that gets me... Maybe I don't even get that. If green resigns and I just have a lone king, do I just get 10 points for each of them? I'm not sure, but it ended up in the end, what he could have done, like right here, he could have made a move like this. Then I take. Now I'm at 45, and now he can stalemate me. If he stalemated me here, like, now I would win. But that's the only scenario I can win with. Yeah, 4-player chat. They all played terribly. I'm not quite sure what green did at the end, but I'm not complaining. I'm really frustrated by yellow, because yellow attacked me when I was trying to help him out. It makes you not want to help people when they just attack you. If green checks, I can mate in that order. Yeah, I mean, I could help get the mate on yellow by depriving yellow of the last escape square. That's true. That's a bit hard to manage, though. Four-player chess, why are you awake so late? Do not be up at this hour. Don't want to trade these bishops. Let's just push. Hey, 69 fractals. Yeah, 1500s sometimes aren't that bright. Not sure what this move is about. Or this move. Both of these moves seem pretty random to me. Okay. Do we bring a knight out? Let's bring a knight out for now. I just waited to block this square. Okay. There's now a possible check on me. Checks worry me. We're going to block it. Okay. This worries me. Many things worry me. We're going to push this pawn. Oh, I like that they traded that. Now I can push this pawn and go for this. He didn't even take the bishop. That's frustrating. Okay, I'd better lock this down then. He can retreat or he can take. I wonder if green's going to take. The problem with yellow promoting is he's looking at my king. Yellow might just attack me like the last time. Okay, green took. That's good for me. Well, maybe I go up here. I'm going to do this just to block possible checks. Like, I want to do this move someday, but I think I want to wait until someone is actually attacking. He could just take this. That would be a funny move by green. But if I were green, I would probably just retreat. Or even here to guard this one. Or you could hang a bishop. That's another option. I think I'll castle. Oh, he defended. That's funny. Okay. This is interesting. He is kind of looking at me. I could push. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to get my king a little safer. Like, I want to get my bishop one of these places. Okay, blue has... Oh, that's the problem. Okay, so blue has gone after green. Alright, I'm going to block this. So Blue one after green, then yellow one after blue. You guys can fight amongst yourselves. I have a check if I want it, which I don't right now. I don't know why he didn't just take this. Alright, that's free. I think now it's time for me to start attacking. Oh, that's a weird move. That's the promotion square. We grab this. Maybe that's not even worth doing. What if we push? We'll just push for now. Okay, you can take that. He can actually take this if he wants, because I can take this one. All right. What are the squares left? Here's a bunch of squares. So I'll just take this one. He gets to promote though. Oh, that's adventurous. So I have checks. Okay, we let blue take that queen, which is good because that queen could have been trouble. I can push this, then is that mate? Now he still has this square. Okay. So for now, what do we want to do? I'm just gonna go for king safety. Yellow and blue have a lot of points. Okay, we can win a queen, but I'd have to give up my nice bishop to do that. Ooh, we took a queen. I like that. He can actually move this to have a check here. Huh. I'm gonna try to get my queen more in play. Maybe up here, something like that. Blue says, everyone is attacking me. I'm not attacking you, Blue. Well, not now at least. I might attack you later. That's a mate threat. He's just gonna walk into mate. Okay, well, let me help you out, green. Maybe this or this. Where's this guy going? Okay, I can take this. And this is the threat, I guess. Green, I don't know what to say. I gave you a move to defend, and you didn't defend. That's on you. Alright, we have check. And then mate, I guess. This would be mate. Is this mate? I don't think so, because he still has this. Okay, that's not a problem. So I take the queen first. Yeah, let's grab some more points. Okay, that is still mate. Unless yellow like sacks his queen on me or something like that. Or his queen on the knight. Okay, we're at 33 points. So if we mate yellow, that's 20. King is safe. Everything's defended. Let's start sending pawns. Oh, I really need to defend this guy though. Well, maybe I don't need to defend him. Well, let's just go up here. No reason to give free knights. Queen defends for now. We can bring this rook in. Okay. So get the rook involved. I can sack. And we take this one. Check. We win this pawn. Attacking this guy. I can sack there. Do I want to sack? Let's tempo the queen. If he goes after the pawn, we can move rook up. We have knight back. If he goes in the back rank. So what we can do, like queen here, rook over, something like that. Always double the rooks. Or you could double them this way. Either way. Let's double them this way. Okay. Now that's the plan. If this knight ever moves, we can play rook here. What does this threaten? Nothing. Oh, wait, that's a free queen. He was threatening my queen. Okay, GG. I guess normally I try to give my opposite second, but it was hard when blue had so many points. Like, I could have sacked a bunch of pieces, but not that big a deal. My opposite didn't get fourth or anything like that. Let's see. Let me check this game from the beginning to see all the places I screwed up. This is like, these guys are just making a bunch of weird moves, but I wanted to stay safe. Like, I was worried they were both going to attack me at the same time or something like that. But so here, the fact that he didn't take this bishop was really weird. And blue trusted green. Green immediately betrayed that trust. And I think because of this move, like blue and green went after each other the whole game, which benefited me. I was worried for a while that this sack was going to happen to hurt my structure, but luckily green never really went kamikaze at me. Like at this point, I was worried about a mate. Like suppose I did something random. So suppose I did something random like this, then like this could happen. Hold on, let's see. So yeah, like maybe this, that mates me. That was what I was worried about. Oops. So instead, you just blocked off this diagonal. Another option was bishop up, but I wanted him to take this rook, number one. Number two, I did not want him to sack on me. So I just figured we close off the diagonal. Blue decided to take a rook. I guess blue's just going for points at this point. Now here, I could have taken this, but that just gives him a file. And like I wanted yellow to take blue's pieces, but I also wanted blue to take some of yellow's pieces. So I didn't want blue to be too far attacked. I decided to just develop. Oh, here I did get greedy. I took a knight. But here, like I could have checked, but it doesn't really benefit me to do that. Because I want this queen taken. I don't want green to have an extra queen. And the fact that blue is going after green is great for me. The fact that this queen got taken from yellow, great for me. So I was looking at like these sorts of shenanigans in the future. I thought yellow would play this at some point. Like I thought we would get something like I thought maybe something like this would happen. Discovered check. And like what does he do? I mean if he goes queen up, a bunch of pieces on that. Goes over this mate. Anyway, I just wanted to get my queen into the action. But now here, blue had mate immediately. And I didn't like that. So I decided to check blue to, and this was a double check by the way. So he couldn't even take my knight. I decided to check blue to give green like an extra move to get safe. Or I was hoping he would just take this queen. Like he just moved into mate and won. Maybe he was trusting me to check him again, but I don't have any checks that don't lose pieces. Like that loses a piece. He can just take it. It's not, I guess yellow could check, but I don't see why yellow would want to check. So I think I was hoping green would do this. And if green did that, I probably would have sacked my knight. Um, but I mean, I'm not gonna sack my knight just so green can do useless things. So yeah, at this point, blue mates green, and I try to mate blue. If yellow takes, it's not mate for him because he still has this move. That's just a free queen. And I could have mated him immediately, but I figured I'd still have the mate, so I decided to take a piece. And I still had more than enough pieces to win the 1v1 versus yellow. I was trying to block his promotion. Let's see, did I miss? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my play. Pretty much the whole game here. Oh, there was... I think there was... Did I hang my knight for a move here? Yeah, I'm not happy with that. So when I pushed this pawn, he could have just taken my knight. I shouldn't have hung that. So I regret that. This, I don't know if I should have done this sack, but he was getting awfully close to promotion. I think it worked out. I got rid of these two scary pawns at the cost of a 1-point queen. And I also got his rook. So I'm pretty happy with that. So here I almost missed this. Like I was planning on doing this. But even if I did do this, it would have just been a trade. So that wouldn't have been the end of the world. But I'm glad I saw the free queen. See queen check, play queen check. Thanks for the follow from Sorya Chess. Really appreciate it. Let me check something really quickly. Okay. Anyway, I could be down for another game here. Luke, if you're still here, are you are you streaming this morning? I think you said you weren't going to stream until Friday or Saturday. But correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, if I had someone to raid, then I could end stream. Otherwise, we'll keep rolling a little bit more. Okay, we're yellow. Ooh, this is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a really tough game. I'm worried these two guys are going to double team me, and red is just going to hang all his pieces. This is full promotion, too. Alright, I want to block any checks from this side. Yeah, I think I just have to play it snug. Yeah, he's going to promote. This is going to be a rough game. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. Does he know enough to do this mate? Or no, I guess I have to initiate. A 2000 is not going to fall for that, is he? I go here, he pushes. I check, he takes. Do we really want to go for that? I don't think a 2000 will fall for that. I better just play it snug. Even if I threaten the mate, the 1400 is probably not going to see that. Full promotion is beginner friendly. Don't initiate while hanging a piece. Yeah. So blue's going to be up a queen. Green is fairly safe. This is looking real bad for me. Okay, I could try to castle on the left. That's probably the way to go. This provides additional queen defense too. He could sack here, is my main concern. Yeah, this would be pretty bad. Knights belong on corners. I'm just trying to live here. Okay, he's launching his bishop. Might be trying to bring this knight in. Where's this guy going? I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. I'm still worried about the sack. I think it's going to happen at some point. I'm just hoping it doesn't happen at a time when blue is also attacking me. Oh, that's great for me. Okay. Thank you, red. Should I take this? How can I attack him? This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. Because at least I think this structure actually, even though I've given away my beautiful bishop, I think this structure keeps my king a little bit safe at least. Maybe I bring my knight back here like that. And now red gets to save the bishop. Okay, so he might be going for something like this. Oh, that offers a queen trade. That was a terrible move. That's not good. Not good at all. I should have thought a lot more about that move. I don't want to trade queens, but he's probably going to trade queens because he has 2 queens anyway. Okay, I'm very lucky he didn't trade. I'm very lucky that that went down that way. Maybe he'll trade with blue. Okay, he did. Alright. I need to get this queen out of dodge. Where do we want this to go? I bring it in? My worry is then it can be tempoed. I think we're gonna have to do it. Actually, why don't I just come up? Just bring the king up. So then at least, like, this isn't a check. Oh, he's going for this knight. That's rough. I don't want to trade these. I don't want to trade anything. I'm always frustrated when they trade things. I think I have to play queen up now. Oh god, that hurts me a lot. Okay. This is rough. My exchange is no longer helping me because blue has gotten rid of this pawn. It was one of my best defenders. I guess I play rook over now. Not sure what red is trying to do. Oh god. That's brutal. We're starting to have the 2-on-1 situation. Like, check, then he can take this. I think that's the threat. If I go up here, I guess he can come in. That's still not as bad as the alternative. I think I just scooch. Now that's a threat. Yeah, this is a real 2-on-1 situation, and red is not in a position to help. Like, this is coming for sure. Okay. I think I go back. I could go this way. I think this is safest. As scary as that is. He's gonna try this and this, I guess. But I think I go rook up. It's really brutal when they team up on you. Yeah, it'd be nice if red tried to do anything useful. Like even like this type of thing. Okay, is this forced? I could go king up. King up. Maybe he supports there. I'll try king up. Oh, God, that's the threat now. This is going to be a brutal 4th place finish. At least these guys are high rated though, so maybe I don't lose every possible point. If I go here, it's mate in 1. I have to go down. And I'm mated, but no, wait. Oh, actually, he blocked it. Yeah, I'm still mated. Like, he's going to push this for sure. But it's my best shot. Like, this mates me. Pawn. At least he's going after this. But red has done a useful thing. But blue's still going to mate me. He's strong enough to see it. Ooh, he's not. Okay. Maybe I live for one more move here. I want to get this move in. Ooh, that's... I gotta do this. Okay. Well, now I'm mated. I guess I resign. Yeah, we're done for the night. It's just really brutal when I'm teamed up on and my opposite is useless. Free move knight k13. No, I mean I can't do that. Oh, you were thinking like this would happen? I mean, I suppose red could have saved me, but that's brutal. I probably lost 100. Well, I didn't lose 100 points because these guys are pretty high rated, but I'd say I lost probably 50 points. We'll see. Fourth play chess says I missed 2 important defense moves. Well, I'll look at it after the game is over. I'm going to watch the rest of the game. Then we'll analyze it, and then we'll end the stream. So you guys are saying 17 yellow is the move? Queen h9. Okay, maybe should I look at it now? 17 yellow. But by the way, Luke, tell the developers that it's garbage that when I try to look at a game, every time they make a move, it goes to the last move. Like, I hate that. Okay, so you're saying, where do I move my queen? What, just to this? What? Where's my move here? I don't understand. You're saying 17 yellow, and I played knight h11. Just walk out of the knight check. What, here? Your king down? The problem was that they had this diagonal covered and this diagonal. So like every time I walk my king, you know, they're just gonna keep moving into the check. And yellow and blue was clearly coordinating. So I mean, if I just had to worry about one of them, it was easy to get out of it. But these two were clearly working together. There was no way to work out when they were both coordinated. Like at a minimum, green was gonna like check me while blue took 3 pieces. Maybe don't take green knight. Oh yeah, for sure. I shouldn't have taken green knight. I did not see the idea of blue taking this pawn though. That was definitely brilliant of blue. Yeah, I should have. That's my big weakness is like I try to coordinate with opposites when my opposites are terrible players. And there, like, I tried to coordinate that it would be helpful for us as a team, where he takes a piece, I take a piece, and then together we're up a piece no matter which he takes. I figured there was a strong chance he would take the piece near his king. Even when he took this one and I sacked the exchange, I figured that this pawn blockade was great for me. But yeah, I did not count on blue taking this pawn. That just crushed my position. Together we were down a queen. Well, it's just because blue had promoted, you mean? I mean, yeah, for sure blue had promoted. But of the pieces that were captured, we weren't down. Yeah, no one contested blue's promotion. Well, we'll see how many points that lost. If these were like 1500s, it would have been 100 points for sure. But with a 2400 and a 2000, maybe it's only like 50 points. Delay castling. Yeah, I thought I was perfectly safe castling, but yeah, I did not see blue's idea of taking this pawn. That just destroyed my position. I'm not really sure why green is even playing this out. This is like a clear win for blue. I mean, this is a free knight. Okay, he was going for mate first. Now it's a free knight. What is he trying to do here? I don't understand this move. I mean, it doesn't matter if blue is up so much, but still, it's weird. So I guess you want something like this. I don't know. Okay, I guess this is his idea. Green can come back. Okay. Green really should have looked out for the mate threat. That's unstoppable, mate. Well, okay, I guess he can still go back. This is an only move. Now queen takes queen takes pawn. He hates free knights. But I guess he's just gonna go here. For that. Knight back. Yeah, green is completely lost. I'm not sure why he's playing it out. Better in the king. Easily stopped. I guess he's just trying to ladder him. Seems easier to me to just take all the pieces, but these guys don't like taking pieces. Yeah, that's good too. That's the mate threat. This is mate. Either one. Or they could not mate. That's another option. Let's mate. Okay. What did I lose? Yeah, over 100 points. Wow. Yeah, that's it for the night. That's the type of game I hate in 4-player chess. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Thanks for the follow from Tathagath. I guess I can analyze the game, but I mean, it was just a garbage game. There's really nothing you can do when you're teamed against and your opposite doesn't do anything useful. So yeah, I shouldn't have done this. I should have just kept my king safe. But I figured this was an opportunity to get up a piece on green, who was the strongest player here of the other three. So now he has to pick which one to take. I thought he would take the one nearest his king, just to keep his king safe. But instead he took this one. And even after he took, I thought the exchange wasn't that bad, because this prevents green from attacking me. Like, my king is very safe, as long as these pawns are here. What I didn't count on was this move. When blue took this, my position just completely fell apart. I shouldn't have done this move. It offers a queen trade. So instead here, I mean, I guess I should just play queen out. But I was really, like, these guys were clearly teaming the whole way. So I was worried when my queen comes out and he's not developed, they were just going to tempo my queen and take pieces. Like, I was sure they were going to tempo my queen if it came out one of these places. Like, not immediately, but in a few moves. So I just didn't feel like I had anything I could do. And I should have, rather than trying to develop these things, like, I thought he was trying to do this. Like, green was going to attack me somewhere. Then he was going to blue was going to pick up my rook for free. I should have brought all the pieces to my king side, like, immediately. Like, with this. And then, like, maybe rook over. Get the queen over. I should have just gone for, like, maximum king safety. So that was a problem. But yeah, I had 0 attacking chances, 0 defensive chances when these two are teaming against me. Like, there's just nothing you can do. Like, this move is just brutal. Like, I should have just resigned immediately after bishop takes pawn. It's such a brutal move. But yeah, I mean, if I try to walk my king over here, you know, then he comes in here. Like, where do I go if... I don't know. They can all do nonsense moves. But like that's a mate threat with... I mean, I don't think he would even take this. And he wouldn't take this if it's defended. It was kind of weird that he castled and hung his bishop. I don't understand that. I don't understand why he put his bishop here either. This is just a weird place for the bishop. Maybe just to block the queen from doing anything. Maybe he was just trying to block red and is willing to sacrifice the bishop. But these guys were teaming against me the whole game, and I just don't know what to do about. Like, I can play teams, I can play not teams, but the game's just impossible when your opponents play teams and you play not teams. Like, there's no way to live. Yeah, I was trying to prevent like this from coming in too. Like, I thought he would check, then he would take this, which is why I put the knight in the way. But you guys were saying maybe I should have just gone over. So if I go over here, he just checks me and I just lose a move. Like, not only that, but that's like, this is just immediate mate. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, that's mate. These guys were clearly teaming. Like, they were going to do a team mate. Like, I had to avoid mate not just from one of them, but from both of them together. Is their moves were team moves, clearly. So I can't afford to move here because it's just mate immediately. And if I move here, so yeah, like, what do I do? If I go down, then like he has this threat here. I can't go down here. And honestly, they can still... Well, he wouldn't take that immediately, but... I mean, he could even take free pieces. It doesn't really matter. So wait. Okay, it's red's move. Let's just say red does this. Or red can take the bishop, but like, it doesn't matter. Okay, so... I mean, it doesn't matter what blue does. Let's just say he takes this. I can't even take back. I have to do something like this. And then there's... I mean, there's this mate. Or there's... It's just not possible to live when they're both attacking me. There's just no way. So yeah, I mean, that's the part I hate about 4-player chess, is when your opponent's team and you have a useless opposite, it's just game over. Bishop's take knight is good. It stops any pawn break. Yeah, I mean, I liked my position like a lot until bishop takes pawn. This is just a brutal move. The game is over after bishop takes pawn. The game is just over. And I mean, I know people in the chat have suggested a bunch of other possible ways to defend, but that's just about whether I made it in one move or two moves. Like mate is happening practically immediately after bishop takes pawn. It's just over. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. All right, let's go try to find someone to raid. How can you play 4-player chess? So here is the 4-player chess server on chess.com where you can go and play some games. All right, let's find someone to raid. Does anyone have any suggestions of who to raid? If so, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably raid the chess heroes. Okay, no one's throwing any suggestions in the chat, so we're going to send you guys over to the chess heroes. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't followed yet, appreciate a follow so you get notified of my future streams. I stream mostly Bughouse, which is another chess variant, but we do play some 4-player chess late Tuesday nights, which is tonight. This was the 4-player chess stream. Also sometimes do some Puzzle Rush Puzzle Battle. The main thing I do is Bughouse, and I'm also covering the Bughouse World Championship, which is going to go for probably another 3 or 4 weeks. I'm covering as many of those games as possible. Thanks for the follow from Bug Rack. I really appreciate it. Okay, I hope you all have a great night. Bye, guys.